So you've already seen a video showing this, but you don't know really what it is besides a MacBook Pro. So this is my early 2011 MacBook Pro 13-inch. I got it on eBay for around $300. It's in pretty good condition. It's a little bit dirty. It's got up here, I don't think you can, where is it? I can't even see it now. It had some permanent marker, or some sort of marker. I got that off. So on this side here, you've got MagSafe connector, wired internet. Not sure what this is. This port. Don't know what this is called, but it's what you use to output to a display or something. Projector is what our teachers do. And then 2 USB ports, micro SD card reader, audio out. And this feature I like. This will be in my locker, and I can just push this and see how much battery it's got. And then on the back, you can see it's got the black hinge. Come down to this side, and right here there's a couple of dings, but not bad. Over here it's got the lock to lock it to something, and then the DVD drive. On the top, can I get an angle where you can pick it up? I think you can see it in the video where I first showed this thing. But right about here there's a tiny dent. In the bottom, it's got some scratches, but it's not bad. I've seen ones that were definitely worse than this. So it is, like I said, 2011 13-inch. On the inside, it's pretty good. The screen's a bit dirty. Other than that, I'm going to adjust everything. So, it is a, it has got a 500 gigabyte hard drive. It has got, I think it's 4 gigabytes of RAM, and I said 500 gigabyte hard drive. It's a Core i5. So I've got the backlit keyboard turned off. It's got a backlit keyboard. Turn that on. You can see it. The screen, I don't think is brightness turned up all the way. Oh, it is. So the video where I showed this, and my last video about what happened to my four-wheeler, were both edited on this using iMovie. I was looking at getting, for the same price, some 13 inches with, I think they had like 2 50 gigabyte hard drives. They had Final Cut Pro on them, and they also had the whole Office, Microsoft Office on them. But he had a bunch for sale, and we figured he was just cloning the hard drives. And I decided not to buy those because if something happened or something, I couldn't get the software back because I didn't have any of the information for it. I used the Apple Safari, but I also used the Chrome for like doing school stuff. We use the Google, all the Google apps, so I use Chrome for that, and then other things, usually I end up using the Safari. Let's launch iMovie, see how long this takes. When I got it, it was running macOS Yosemite. I have upgraded to High Sierra. It does have an update it wants me to do, which I think is that whole, some videos about it. You can go into a guest account and get into the other person's, the actual account, the admin account. So I should probably do that update. Right now I've only got a couple folders on it. Up here, YouTube. So inside the, nope, it just launched. So I'll probably time that, see how long it took. It's got a hard drive, 500 gigabyte. Some of the other ones with the smaller hard drives I was looking at. Oh great, it's gonna do this now. Spinning wheel of death, as we call it. I was thinking possibly getting them and upgrading to a SSD, but that would cost, upgrading to like a terabyte SSD or 500 gigabyte SSD or something. That would cost a lot though. because, okay, so here you can see all the clips from my last video, which was a longer video. So then once I do all my editing, come up here in my YouTube folder. I have over here, this one is called completed videos. So in there I have any completed videos. This is ones that I've completed and haven't uploaded yet. And the video music I'm using in my videos, I don't have much right now downloaded. I've downloaded and put in this folder so I can just grab them and use them. Intros, outro, I've done like one. I have this one, effects. I have a, can I get it? There's this pre-keyed fire effect so I can make something burn. And then this is just some footage I have in here. And then once I've completed a project, I've deleted all the footage for it. And then this is a picture I took. I took this in the background. I took this picture using my iPad, which doesn't have the greatest camera, but this is a really good picture. It's not very good for close-up, but far out it's really not horrible. And then I got a file of pictures over here. That's pretty much everything I got. Up here, I have this whole plan of the Millennium Falcon, because me and my brother are building a giant Millennium Falcon with Legos. And then so I got another picture down here. So at iMovie, it's not super duper slow. I mean, probably doesn't compare to a brand new computer, but not bad. It's working really good for me. I'm getting editing done with it. Like, scrolling through, it doesn't have like a ton of lag or anything. It starts kinda in here where it's got like music going and me working in some scenes when I got a ton of apps open, especially this one I noticed it in right here. When I have a ton of apps open, it looks, see like how I'm ratcheting it looks normal. When I have too many apps open, it's like click, 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 click. It's like really jerky and slow. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. And